Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And we're underway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He might be in here, has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So we're still where we started right now. He's through, now is he in? Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now the finish! He scored! And it's Tunisia who take the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 11.
Tunisia have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. South Africa are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 29 minutes is number 5.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
South Africa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's intervened well there. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
From the regional police department.
So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So we're into the second 45. Works it forward. Oh, he's burst through, and he's had a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Gently done. It could be in, and the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 59 minutes is number 5.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets his pass away. The fullback is in ache. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Tunisia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time
Coming
for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 12, substitution in progress.
South Africa do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a good foot in there. Oh, no question that. It's a quick one. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great work on the overlap.
Tunisia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
7.
They just need to
Coming on
sort
the
out their
field,
end product,
number
and quickly.
2. Number 6. Substitution.
South Africa will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's the chance to counter. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
South Africa with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Everyone, please.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
We have already started here. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run, and the flag has stayed down. A decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Tunisia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And there's green grass ahead of him.
South Africa clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. And the shot's on here. And the shot! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 9.
South Africa have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's whipped it across. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Can he spark a counter here? Big chance! And he's straight offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. That's tidy.
Yeah, we get to see this more.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello, everybody. And
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again.
Tunisia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
71,649.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no joy this time. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Tunisia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
South Africa have reclaimed it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.